Howard Twilley, the legendary wide receiver who played for the Miami Dolphins during their historic undefeated 1972 Super Bowl winning season, has passed away at the age of 81. Twilley's death was confirmed through a statement posted by Tulsa Football on X, though the cause of death has not been disclosed. The statement read, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of Tulsa football legend and Hall of Famer, Howard Twilley." Twilley was one of the greatest receivers in college football history, setting numerous NCAA records before venturing to the NFL and winning 2 Super Bowls. Our hearts and sympathies are with Twilley's family and his many friends. Twilley, a standout receiver at the University of Tulsa, made a lasting impact on college football. In 1965, he finished as the runner-up in the Heisman Trophy race, narrowly losing to USC's Mike Garrett. Despite missing out on the prestigious award, Twilley's college career remains one of the most accomplished in history. He set several NCAA records, including marks for most receiving yards and receptions, which helped pave the way for his successful transition into the NFL. Twilley was drafted by the Miami Dolphins in the 12th round of the 1966 NFL Draft. His arrival came just as the Dolphins were undergoing a transformation under the leadership of new head coach Don Shula. In his rookie season, Twilley helped the Dolphins reach the playoffs, marking the beginning of an era of dominance. Shula's leadership turned the Dolphins into an unstoppable force, and by the 1972 season, the Dolphins had achieved something no other team had in the NFL's modern era, an undefeated season. Twilley was a crucial part of that 1972 Dolphins team, which ultimately triumphed in Super Bowl VII, defeating the Washington Redskins 14-7. Twilley caught a 28-yard touchdown pass in the game, contributing to the Dolphins' perfect season. Miami would go on to repeat their success in Super Bowl VIII, defeating the Minnesota Vikings 24-7, with Twilley once again playing a key role. During his 11-year career in both the NFL and AFL, Twilley accumulated over 3,000 receiving yards and 23 touchdowns. Known for his speed, reliability, and ability to make big plays, he became one of the most respected receivers of his era. Despite his success on the field, Twilley was humble about his achievements, reflecting fondly on his Super Bowl victories. In a 2017 interview with the Houston Chronicle, he said, "I wouldn't trade the experience of catching a pass in the Super Bowl for $10 million or $20 million. I might, but I don't think I would." After retiring from professional football at the conclusion of the 1976 season, Twilley's legacy continued to resonate in both the NFL and college football worlds. He is remembered not only for his outstanding playing career, but also for his contributions to the Dolphins' historic seasons and his record-setting performances in college. Twilley's passing marks the end of an era for the Dolphins' dynasty and college football, where he remains a revered figure. His impact on the sport is undeniable, and he will be remembered as a player who achieved greatness both in college and at the professional level, while always remaining grounded and appreciative of the opportunity to compete at the highest level. His memory will live on in the hearts of fans, teammates, and future generations of football players.